Hello, people of God. Yes, my brothers and sisters, this is the way of the righteous. I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. Still talking about that thing called patience. Well, I won't say thing because she has a perfect work. She's our best friend, right? In this journey. See, if we get to know her in the wilderness, she'll be one of the best friends for life. That's what she does. That's who she is, right? So we've been talking about patience. So I'm going to start off here. Part two. Not by might, not by power, but by my spirit, right? Not by might, not by power, not by your intellect, but by his spirit. Yes, the spirit of God, right? Now, because of the finished work on the cross, yes, we have to acknowledge that this is how this all happens, right? Because of the finished work on the cross, there is a space inside of you where you can worship God in spirit and in truth. Oh, how beautiful is that, right? In spirit and in truth. Yeah, Charlie's laughing. Yes, in spirit and truth. So, patience will lead you into that space. Now, if you're lucky, over time, you will never leave it. See, that's what I call my room. I try my best never to leave that room, right? So, this room is special. And then to enter into this room, it requires that you understand how to be still. See, patience is gentle. She's graceful. She's not going to push you and prod you and make you do anything. See, you just have to be still and wait. Wait. Wait patiently. See, being still is waiting patiently. Now, the number one problem, your number one enemy and waiting patiently is this other friend. You know that friend, that instigator, the one who tell you to do, or always trying to get you to do the wrong thing. Sound like a good idea. Sound like you about to have a good time, but lo and behold, every time I'm hanging out with anxiety, she be she be instigating me down the wrong road, leading me into the wrong room or out of my room, right? She tried to steal my peace. See, I don't need friends like that no more. Anxiety and I had to split a long time ago. But see, she be trying to come back. She be trying to come back and steal my peace. She be trying to get some space and remind me of old things. But no, no, no. She got to go. And sometimes I got to remind her. So there is a difference. Your number one enemy in being still and waiting patiently is anxiety. Waiting patiently will lead you into the kingdom, but anxiously waiting will lead you out into the wrong room, and you won't even know it. You won't even know it. Before you know it, you'll open your eyes and, what did I do? What did I do? How did I get here? You chased in thoughts. You went into the spirit of the flesh. She's a tricky one. She's a tricky one because see, she seems so familiar. She knows so much about you. She know your buttons. She know your defaults, right? So we got to change them. So now you have a choice. Do you want to worry? Do you want to worship in that space? Do you want to put in your petition while you wait on the Lord to show you the way out? Do you want to listen? Listen for God. Now, see, that listening thing, that's the hard part. That's some work because, see, the first time when you're trying to listen, you're going to be hearing those old thoughts, those former defaults, right? What are you listening for? I said, are those your thoughts? Are you listening to the instruction of the Lord? You know, we talk about Jericho a lot. They received the instruction on the Lord, and that's what they went on. They didn't move from that spot until they heard the instruction of the Lord. But see, anxiety, oh, she will trick you. She will tell you, that's not fair. That's not fair what they did to you. Remember the last time you forgave them? Oh, they did you wrong. They did you wrong. They used your kindness for weakness. How would you ever go back there? What are you doing, girl? Run, run, run. Your anxiety. She got a work to do too. She will tell you every possible negative outcome. She will remind you and keep you stuck. You're not moving forward. You're not moving backwards. You just ting tong from one thought to the next thought until you have followed her out of your peace. But patience. Oh, patience. My best friend. She will remind you of your new life. She will remind you of your purpose still unfulfilled. She will whisper sweet nothings in your ears about how Jesus died on the cross for such a moment as this. Right now that storm, that trial is right in your face. She will remind you that the blood of Jesus separates you from this. She will tell you about his grace and how his grace is sufficient for you to wait on the Lord. Wait. She'll tell you, don't let the sun go down in your anger. Forgive. Let it go. Let it go and leave it for God. Then she'll wait for you. Wait with you. Hold your hands while you're sitting in the dirt. Yes. That's what patience does. And while you're waiting with her, and while you offering up the spirit of praise and worship, and while you trusting in God, and by the time you get to that moment of a sincere forgiveness for the one in front of you, to the storm in front of you, to your accusers, to your false accusers, to the ones who are trying to hurt you, that moment that you completely place it in his hands, see, patience will be standing right there with you. And in that moment that you finally rest in him, it will be exchanged for that peace that surpasses all understanding. And that moment, you will die and walk away with more power, more understanding, more capacity, more of a capacity to love. The old self is left behind, and you in patience go to the next level. Level up. Level up. In Jesus' mighty name, I'll talk to you later. Be at peace.